Hello everyone, I'm Akanksha Mishra and you are watching our YouTube channel TNV Academy, your trusted destination for professional insights into international standards. In today's in-depth session, we will explore monitoring and evaluation, that is M&E, using ISO 37151, the international standard that enables cities and infrastructure managers to measure the performance of community infrastructures in smart cities. Monitoring and evaluation are essential tools to ensure that infrastructure systems are delivering on their intended objectives, be it efficiency, safety, environmental sustainability, or community well-being. This video will help you understand how to apply ISO 37151 principles and KPIs in a structured monitoring and evaluation framework. Let's begin this powerful journey toward infrastructure excellence. Understanding ISO 37151 in the context of M&E. ISO 37151 2015 provides a standardized approach to assessing the performance of community infrastructure systems. It defines 14 key performance indicators across 6 fundamental values: environmental soundness, safety and security, comfort, convenience, resilience, and operational efficiency. Monitoring and evaluation under ISO 37151 means using these KPIs to continuously track how infrastructure systems perform and to evaluate whether improvements are being achieved over time. Unlike one-time assessments, monitoring and evaluation is an ongoing cycle of data collection, analysis, decision-making, and continuous improvement. Importance of monitoring and evaluation in smart communities. Monitoring and evaluation are critical for multiple reasons. First, they enable evidence-based decision-making, ensuring that infrastructure improvements are based on real performance data. Second, they support accountability, both for service providers and public agencies. Third, monitoring and evaluation help cities adapt to changing conditions such as population growth, climate change, and new technologies. By identifying what works and what doesn't, resources can be redirected toward what generates the greatest value for citizens. Finally, regular monitoring and evaluation ensures that the vision of smart, inclusive, and sustainable development becomes a measurable reality, not just a theoretical goal. The ISO 37151 M&E Framework. Overview. The M&E process under ISO 37151 can be divided into 5 core phases. Phase 1. Defining objectives and indicators. The first step in effective monitoring is to clearly define infrastructure goals and objectives. What are you trying to achieve with a transportational network, a power grid, or a waste management system? Once goals are defined, map them to the appropriate KPIs from ISO 37151. For example, a goal of reducing carbon emissions aligns with the environmental soundness indicator. A goal to improve public transit efficiency relates to operational efficiency and convenience. Make sure each KPI is smart, that is specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. The clearer the indicators, the more effective your monitoring system will be. Phase 2. Developing a monitoring plan. With the indicators defined, the next step is to define a monitoring plan. This document outlines what data will be collected, who will collect it, how often will it be collected, what tools or systems will be used, how the data will be verified. This plan ensures consistency in the M&E processes and prevents data fragmentation. The plan should be designed to integrate into daily operations without overburdening the staff. A well-structured plan will include dashboards, collecting templates, frequency logs, and stakeholder communications packages. Phase 3. Data collection and management. Now comes the execution phase. Data collection and management. Use reliable tools such as IoT sensors for real-time environmental and operational data, surveys for citizen satisfaction and comfort metrics, SCADA and GIS systems for infrastructure performance tracking, mobile apps for field inspections. Ensure that all collected data is stored securely, backed up, and managed using data governance policies. Data should be validated for accuracy, consistency, and completeness. Poor quality data can lead to flawed evaluations and incorrect decisions. Phase 4. Analyzing and evaluating performance. Once data is collected, analyze it against ISO 37151 benchmarks or internal targets. Look for patterns, deviations, and trends. Use visualization tools like charts, dashboards, and heat maps to highlight performance levels. Some questions to ask during evaluation. Are KPIs improving over time? Are there any early signs of risk or failure, how do current figures compare with historical data or regional benchmarks. You should also conduct a root cause analysis to see if performance is below expectations. Evaluations should be both quantitative, using metrics, and qualitative based on citizen feedback. Phase 5. Reporting and action planning. After analysis, it is time to compile findings into a structured M&E report. This report should summarize key performance data, highlight areas of improvement, identify risk and underperformance, recommend actionable steps, share this report with decision makers, project teams, and the public where appropriate. Transparency builds trust. Use these findings to update your infrastructure strategies, allocate resources, and fine-tune ongoing operations. Action planning is critical. Performance insights should drive budgeting, project timeliness, and policy changes. Making smart cities smarter. Thank you for joining this session on monitoring and evaluation using ISO 37151 standards. We have walked through how to define goals, collect data, evaluate performance, and apply results to make infrastructure systems more resilient, efficient, and community-friendly. Monitoring and evaluation aren't just tools. They are the foundation of smart governance. If used wisely and consistently, they can transform ordinary infrastructure into sustainable, future-ready assets. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to TMV Academy for more in-depth tutorials on ISO standards and smart community development. Until next time, stay informed and stay impactful. And I, Akansha Mishra, will see you in the next episode of TNG Academy.